All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on and looking forward to this fun business opportunity presentation. I got a loaded up call. There's Debbie and Pia and Carrie and Natalie and Jan and Lori. And as you come on, let us know who you are, where you're zooming in from, what's going on. Don't want to hear any weather reports. I'm sure it's just hot everywhere. So, all right, there we go. Hello, everybody. There's Candy. There's Nebraska. There's Steve in Walla Walla. Brian in Puerto Rico, Seattle, Nebraska. Glad to have all of you on. Happy Thursday. Week's heading toward the end. Iowa, Florida, Northern Idaho. I used to live in Idaho, Grand Prairie, Texas. Woohoo! Let's go. Team HSC, Ohio, Nebraska, 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 LA, Chicago, New Orleans, sunny and hot, I'm sure, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Iowa visiting from Idaho, Texas, Nashville, I went to college there, Nebraska, South Carolina, Florida, Canada. All right, Canada, Nebraska, Nebraska. I feel like a auctioneer. Nebraska, Canada, Wisconsin, San Francisco. All right. We've got a big event coming up in Frisco, but it's not San Francisco, it's Frisco, Texas. So yeah, you learn their different cities that you think are only in one state and then or one country. There's Birmingham, Alabama and Birmingham, England. You learn it all here as you get going. South Carolina, Chicago, La Puente, California, Texas. Got a Kerry fan club happening. I like that. That's awesome. We're going to be hearing from Kerry in just a moment. Texas. Nebraska, Canada. Who else we got? Let us know where you're zooming in from. About to get started. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get it started in here, as the Black Eyed Peas say. Glad to have you all wherever you're zooming in from. Happy to have you. If you're already a brand partner, thanks so much for investing your time and supporting. And most importantly, if you're a guest, first time on a Happy Co Zoom, really happy. The purpose of the Zoom is to introduce you to who we are, what we do, and will this business work and will it work for you? And you're going to be hearing from some folks that the business is working for them, and I'm excited for them to share their stories. So I'll be weaving things in as we go, talking a little bit about products and business and compensation and timing and support and all kinds of parts and pieces. But basically, this business is centered on really two simple concepts. And let's see if you guys agree that these are simple concepts. And let's see if you agree with the concept. Concept number one is the world needs more happiness. Type a yes in the chat if you think the world needs more happiness, and a no in the chat if you think the world has got all the happiness it needs no more. Let's see if we got some yeses, some Ys, some yeses, yeses. Yeah, world needs more happiness. I agree with that. So that's our first big idea. The second is, tell me if you agree or disagree. Give me a yes or a no, a Y or an N. If people spend a lot of time in front of a screen. You know anybody who's on their phone a lot, on their tablet a lot, on their computer a lot, on their phone as they're on their computer? Let's see if we got some yeses. Yep, yes, lots of exclamation points. So that's really what we're talking about, is a phone-based business sharing products that literally make you happy. And we're going to be hearing from Carrie and Natalie and Debbie and Jan and Pia and Lori. They have some great stories about how these products have helped them to elevate their mood and lose some weight and some other great stuff. And then we're also going to hear from them talk a little bit about the business and why this business is fun and simple. But let's start with the first big concept, which is happiness. And, we've got products that are natural nootropics. We're one of the first companies and definitely one of the leaders in the industry of natural nootropics, which is kind of just a fancy term for products that make you happy using natural ingredients. And we've got coffee, and we've got lemonade, and we've got iced tea, and we got all kinds of stuff that'll elevate your mood, that'll increase your energy, help to lose weight, all kinds of products that deliver a noticeable impact, an instant impact. Most people feel the products within hours, sometimes minutes, instead of days or weeks. And that's important because you're spending your good money to get these products, and so you want them to have an effect. And it's also important from a business perspective. And the reason is if you're sharing a sample, or somebody is buying something with our 30-day 100% happy guarantee, if they feel something in the first few minutes, or they feel something in the first few hours, or they feel something in the first few days, they're going to want to buy it over and over and over and over again. So, Kerry, I know that you have so many customers, so many people who use the products. I know you've had a great product experience as well. Why don't you talk a little bit about what the products are, how they work, why they're important to you and to your customers?
Well, I have to say dose is where I started, and I believe, that's where the company started. 2 simple products. It's a two-step system. And I tell you what, it has done a world of difference for me, my family. We are all on it. The kids are on it. My husband's on it. I am on it. It has taken my anxiety down to its lowest. I lost 13 pounds and went down 2 pant sizes when I was in like an 8-month stall. These 2 products are phenomenal. DOSE stands for dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. That's what those 2 products do. They do not put hormones in your body. They help your own body better release your own happy hormones. And I tell you what, we have an all-in-one happy shake, which is phenomenal, full of tons and tons of benefits, an all-in-one collagen, which is brand new on the market. We are in love with that. Our probiotic has a good patent on it. It is so great. I'm telling you, our defense drops, the list goes on and on. These products are life-changing. I am going to introduce you to Natalie, who is going to give you a little tidbit of her story.
Hi, my name is Natalie Dureshi. I'm from Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. I was in a very bad place a couple of months ago, and this beautiful woman that you guys are seeing on the screen right now, Kerry, saved my life. She contacted me. I was in my darkest, deepest time. I'm a caregiver for my husband. He's very unwell, and I work from home full time because I can't leave him. Anyway, I was about to throw the towel in, and she saved me. She sent me a month of the dose. It saved me. I not only got myself back, I've lost 25 pounds, and I've gotten over 30 customers. So thank you very much, Kerry. I love you for this.
Sorry, I got to unmute. My clock was going off. Okay, now I'm going to introduce Debbie to you.
Hey, my name is Debbie Clapp. I'm from Mayfield, Kentucky. I work at the middle school here. I'm the school technology coordinator, and I'm so excited that you are here tonight. You're going to be happy. I've always been a very happy person, but I didn't know that I wasn't as happy as I thought until I got these products. My story started the very end of April of this year. I ordered the products, and then I got online. I looked on Google, YouTube, everywhere I could, and I researched the products and this company. By the time my order was submitted, I was calling Kerry saying, I want this. I want to be a brand partner. I want to help other people. I'm so excited. My products arrived. I started on those, and I didn't realize how good I could feel. My anxiety is gone. I have willpower. I have energy. And with that appetite suppressant that is in these products, as of this morning, I've lost 38 pounds. It's a great story, and it just thrills my life that I feel this good. But the best part of this story is this business. I'm telling you what, it has blown my mind what has happened in 2 months. All I have done is nothing that anyone can't do. I have just shared what the products have done for me. That is it. And my team is just growing like crazy. I had people just coming out of the woodwork wanting what I have. So you are at the right place and the right time, and I hope you join our family.
Well, thanks so much for sharing, Debbie. And for those of you who think that your mood is good, just ask your spouse. they'll tell you there's another level of positive mood. And Natalie, thanks for sharing your story. I mean, caregivers, so oftentimes they don't care for themselves, and it's just the way things are. You know, you got so little left for yourself after you give so much. So I'm glad that these products help to pour back into you and add to your life. So congratulations to both of you on your weight loss, the success of your businesses. And you know, this is a business. You know, this is a business. So it's products, but it's a business, and there's a company behind it. It's a public company with millions of dollars in the bank. And we've got, you know, websites and marketing and a back office and a phone app and all kinds of things that you could spend thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars on if you bought a franchise. And we just provide it as part of a very inexpensive business model. So Kerry, why don't you talk a little bit about the business side from your perspective? You're a successful brand partner, bringing in customers, growing a team. What's it like building a business with the Happy Co, and what are some of the parts and pieces that you think people need to hear about?
Well, I tell you, when you become a customer, you know, we help you. We help you get your results. We help you take your products correctly. And it's the same thing when you join as a brand partner. We help you. We show you the right tools. We have a great back office. We have a lot of resources. Like David said, we have a great app. We have Zooms that help, connection Zooms like this one tonight. Last night, Wednesday, is our What's Up Weekly. It is phenomenal, power-packed, full of information. Guys, we are family here. We are a family here. The support here is wonderful. And I just can't say it enough. I mean, it's changed my life. I'm able to work at home now full-time. I was a med aide, and now I do this, helping others full-time from home. I mean, it's very easy. All you do is work from your phone. I am going to have Jan share now.
And I'm sorry, I couldn't unmute. I'm Jan Rogers. I live in Wilbur, Nebraska. I am a home daycare provider. So my days are very full. I work 12.5-hour days, Monday through Friday. And they can be chaotic. So I'm always looking for more energy. But my husband and I actually had tried many, many products. I am that person. He's diabetic, and I looked for anything that could help him lose weight and get his health back to where it needed to be. I found these products on Facebook. A friend of mine made a post, what's in my cup? And yes, I asked, what's in your cup, based on her testimony. We talked a little bit, and the price point was perfect for what we were looking for. So we started. Since starting the dose, which is what we started with, Dave's down 80 pounds. I'm down 50. But the things that we found that we didn't expect to find are lower stress and anxiety just with day-to-day life. An increased energy without an afternoon crash. I don't nap with my daycare kids in the afternoon anymore. Less aches and pains. Dave is off all of his diabetic medications. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I'm not making a medical claim either. He is off all of his diabetic medications except one. And I have no more hot flashes. I can feel the balance of the hormones. So I joined the business actually after being a customer for a while, just because people were asked and they noticed the difference. And I am very thankful that I share our journey now for a couple of reasons. Number one is to make other people feel as good as we feel, because it is amazing to feel this way again. And number two is we were a very paycheck to paycheck family. And we are not anymore. I actually have money in savings now for that rainy day emergency fund. I'm paying extra money on bills. And we have even treated ourselves to a fifth wheel camper that we get to go camping with family and spend time with family and friends a little more now, which also makes it very important to me that this business is as mobile as it is, because I can do my business whether I'm camping, whether I'm at home, whether I'm at a ball game or whatever. So these products and this business have phenomenally changed our lives. You know, I'd love to have everybody out there join us, because the support that we receive from this team and this company are absolutely great. So reach out to whoever invited you here, because they do care about you.
Thanks, Jan. All right, Pia is going to share.
Hi, everybody. My name is Pia Davis, and I live in the Seattle area with my husband of 37 years. And I actually found these happy products on Facebook. I was looking for weight loss. I had lost 60 pounds, and I was on several months. I couldn't lose any more weight. And so when somebody shared with me about a simple cup and a cap, I was already drinking coffee. So that was just a no-brainer for me. I did not want to do the business. I had a couple hobby businesses. I literally enrolled to save money. But then as I was losing weight, people were asking me what I was doing. And of course, when you find something that you love, you want to share it with others. So this is a real business. It's not a hobby anymore. And I was able to purchase a MacBook Pro, the top of the line laptop computer. I'm putting money into savings, which I wasn't able to do before, which is awesome. And I really love this company because everybody's included and welcome wherever they are. And the community is amazing. It's uplifting, happy, helping. I mean, I've gotten a lot more self-confidence and courage. I would never even show my face online before. So that's a big deal for me. Yeah, so really, I'd love for you to take away that we are just real people sharing happiness, and I sure would love for you to join us.
Well, thanks so much, Pia and Jan. Great to hear your stories. A MacBook Pro, a fifth wheeler, just getting out of paycheck to paycheck. I, appreciate you sharing those things so vulnerably. And it's also fun. We've got somebody from Seattle, and we got somebody from Nebraska, and we got somebody from Kentucky, we got somebody from Canada, and, just different people who are connecting and finding people on Facebook and doing the business by accident. I didn't want to do it. I just was trying to save. So, I just love how you all are sharing your stories and how real it feels and how you've kind of stumbled into this and it's positively affected your lives, both health and business. And so, there is a compensation plan. I like to say that a great business is a product that's so good you'd share it even if you didn't get paid. We've got a product that's so good you'd share it even if you didn't get paid. But the good news is you do get paid. We pay you to share. And for some people, it takes a little while to kind of get revved up and to really understand what that means. But once you get going, then, you kind of can't help yourself. And so it's fun to hear these stories. And we've got great compensation. We've got great promotions. We've even got some trips. I know, Carrie, you went on a trip here recently and had some fun down in Mexico. And so, why don't you talk a little bit about just the compensation, the timing, let's not get over the top on money, but certainly let's talk about a little bit about lifestyle and some of the things that Pia and Janice.
Yes, exactly.
Whether, no matter how much income that, hey, inflation is crazy right now. An extra $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 could make the difference, of whether somebody's underwater or not underwater, literally, in their financial lives. So, I know you're helping lots of people, Carrie. Why don't you talk a little bit about the business from a compensation and timing standpoint?
You bet. The timing, as far as the timing goes, I mean, I would say there's no better time with inflation. Like you said, everything is so expensive. Who would not want, a few extra dollars in the bank? We get paid 5 times a month, once a week, and once on the 15th of every month. I mean, this company is for real. I am telling you, it's changed me and my family's life. It is, we have bonuses here. We have, like he said, the trip. There's 3 of us on here that earned a trip to Mexico, all expenses paid. It was wonderful. What did you just say, Jan? 4 of us. I'm so sorry. 4 of us on here. Yes, sorry. It's wonderful, guys. The support here is phenomenal. The compensation is wonderful. The products are wonderful, and the timing is right now. So I am going to have Lori share.
Hi, friends. Thanks for joining us tonight. I am Lori from Washington State. I'm a real estate appraiser. And 4 years ago, I was introduced to these products, and they are amazing. I started with just a cup of coffee and a happy cap a day, and it makes me calm, during very stressful times. It gives me courage. It gives me energy to watch my 3 grandbabies twice a week. And I lost 50 pounds in the first 4 months I was on these products. I started these products 4 years ago, and the business has changed my life like you would never believe. Okay, so at first I used it as my side gig, right? I paid off my husband's car. I paid cash for my son's college. He's in his 5th year right now. I did vacations for my family, and it's amazing. But then 4 months ago, life changed for me that I never would have assumed. And I'm sorry I get emotional, but they discovered a brain tumor, and it was accidental that they discovered it. Okay, so they literally had to take my skull off, take the brain tumor out, put my skull back on. I'm just 4 months post-op. Now hear me out here. I believe in the Lord, and he helped me through that. I said, this is bigger than me. If I'm meant to keep living, I got more purpose, then do it for me. And he did. However, I had to sit in the hospital for 3 days to get the swelling down before they did surgery, knowing this was going to go on. So you think of everything, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've just lost my job. I've just lost my income for at least 2 months. There is no sick leave or vacation pay when you work contract work as a real estate appraiser. And I was, getting a little worried, but my neurosurgeon approved the cup and cap, and I took it in the hospital, and it kept me calm, I'm telling you. And all of a sudden, ding, you got paid. And I'm like, I'm not jobless. I have the Happy Co money coming in. It's residual income. I worked my business from the hospital bed. The day after surgery, I worked it from the ICU. You guys, this is a people business. This is a business where you're relationship building and just sharing your testimony. At first, you share your mentors' testimonies. You share all our testimonies until you have your own. And that's all you do is just love on people, help them be happier, help them be healthier. And if you've got a phone, that's all you need. My income now is the Happy Co. I pay my bills with the Happy Co. I am back to work as a real estate appraiser, but the market, of course, interest went up and it's really slow right now. So my main job is the Happy Co. And it has saved me. It saved me from worry. And I absolutely cannot tell you how much I love it. I earned the trip to Mexico for me, my husband, and airfare. And it couldn't have come better timing. 6 weeks post-op, I got to go to Mexico, all expense paid. Oh my gosh, I love this. You guys get together with whoever invited you to this because they care about you, they love you, and you can do this. Anyone can do this. You own a phone, you can do this. If I can do it from ICU, you can do it from anywhere. Thanks, Carrie.
Lori, your story is so inspiring. Your energy comes right through the screen. And it's so funny. You're like, and the first benefit is it made me calm. I was like, oh my gosh, what were you like before you had this? You're so upbeat in such a positive way. So, I appreciate, you sharing about how the business has made an impact. And it is scary when you're in the hospital, and it is scary when you're not making income on contract work. And so, I'm glad that helped to steady your, kind of post-op situation. I'm glad we can meet in Mexico and have some fun down there as well. So, yeah, I mean, if you're a guest on tonight, you're learning about this for the first time, we recommend that you get a happy, a happier, or a happiest pack. That's the way most people start their business. There's tremendous value. Very inexpensive. You get a great discount on the products. The Happier Pack includes a convention ticket. We've got our convention coming up at the end of September. And then the Happiest Pack includes a free convention ticket plus a discount for a trip to Mexico that can be worth up to $1,500. So I know a lot of people are ready to start traveling again, ready to roll. So some great value. I'm not going to go into all the details of the Happier, and Happiest Pack, but it's like $250,000, $500,000 for a business. I mean, I started a spa. It cost me almost $200,000 before I opened up my spa business and opened the doors to the public. I mean, you can do this business and start this business for hundreds of dollars. And you heard the success that Natalie and Debbie and Jan and Pia and Lori, and Carrie's very humble, but she's had tremendous success here. So lots and lots of opportunity for you to turn that small cost into a big income if you're willing to put in the effort. If you're saying, well, wait a minute, I need to try the products first. I get that. Our products come with 100% happy guarantee. That means that you try our products for up to 30 days, send it back, no problem. And what we recommend, and I know Carrie recommends, she just did a training on this the other day, is if you do join as a customer to get on Smart Ship, that's going to lower your price about 15%. You can cancel or change it at any time. So the dose, the DOSE, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, is the stuff Lori takes to keep her calm and give her energy. And all these folks have lost lots of weight and great benefits. You know, I mean, these products are fun. They elevate mood, and this company is fun, and this community is fun. And we're going to provide you the support, the training, the timing, everything you need to be successful, to have income and impact. And that's something that's really important, you know, to take control of your financial situation, to take control of your health. I think people are learning more and more that, you know, owning your life is really important at this time, you know, with inflation going crazy and lots of different distractions, lots of stuff pulling you all across the board. Everybody's busy, everybody's, you know, struggling, everybody, you know, this is a beacon of light. These products are a beacon of hope. This business is as well. So Carrie and your team, thanks so much. Natalie, Debbie, Jan, Pia, Lori, thanks so much for, you know, sharing, you know, what these products and what this business has meant for you. Really, really awesome. And if you're a guest on, get back with the person who put you on the Zoom, get a happy pack, a happier pack, or a happiest pack, start your business, start sharing, start losing weight, make a little money, and have a bunch of fun. So thanks everybody for being on. All you folks from Nebraska, Canada, Texas, wherever you're zooming in from, we appreciate you. Have a great night, and we'll catch you sometime soon. Bye now.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.